So I was digging around for something else, and I came across some old friends. I had a ton of these things growing up. Of course, Darth Vader, he lost his lightsaber years ago. Somebody probably cut off his hand. This stormtrooper has obviously seen better days. This Han Solo in his Hoth outfit, you can see that when I was a kid, I gave him some extra paint. Tried to make him look a little better. I think I may have painted some of Luke. I don't remember if this brown was on there. But of course, Princess Leia in the white outfit. I always thought that this one of Leia in her Hoth outfit looked a little odd. The way the ears and the hair braid work together, it makes her head look a little big. I have no idea what happened to Obi-Wan's bathrobe. But yeah, he was one of my favorites. And then of course, Han Solo, who didn't like him. And no, this is not the Boba Fett with the shooting rocket. I got the one that so stupid kids like me wouldn't shoot their eye out. Looks like I was good at losing the bathrobes. The Jawa has lost his. Of course, here's one of the sand people. Chewbacca, IG-88. Greedo before he got shot. And this is Bosk. A Jedi lopped his head off at some point, I'm guessing. This is my Imperial officer. I don't remember this character's name, but I do remember as a kid, we just all called him Buttface for fairly obvious reasons. There's Luke. He's still got his lightsaber. And Leia on Cloud City. And, of course, Lando Calrissian and C-3PO. This is Luke in the Hoth outfit and a Bespin guard and R5-D4 and the crazy old guy from Dagobah. And, of course, floating around the bottom of the box, I have a collection of guns. Pretty sure that's Chewbacca's. And then these are the Imperial guns. And then the Rebels tended to carry these smaller pistols. I don't remember who had this one. And I think this was Bosk's, but I'm not sure. I think that may have been one of the Cloud City guns. And these smaller ones were for Princess Leia. But I've lost many of them over the years. I used to have one for all the figures, but somewhere along the way, some of them got lost. And I just realized I don't have my R2-D2. I have no idea what happened to my R2-D2. So who knows? I've had these. This was my first one. No surprise there. And I got this, no surprise, and I guess it was 1977. So this one is 43 years old, coming up on 44 years old. So I've been dragging this guy around a long time, but it still means a lot to me to pull these out every now and again and look at them. Of course, one of my favorite things is the box that I keep them in. And some of you may be too young to recognize this, but some of you old guys, you'll know exactly what it is. Check that out. My G.I. Joe footlocker. It's got my mom's handwriting. Always recognize her handwriting. She's been gone for coming up on 8 years now, but I love having this and other stuff like it because I can just imagine her in that grease pencil writing my name. I got the rank of staff sergeant because when my dad had been in the Georgia National Guard, that's what he was, a staff sergeant. And 3911 was our address in Valdosta, 3911 Mulberry Place. So that's how I got my serial number. And I don't know that I'll ever be able to get rid of this box. I guess one day I'll pass it on to my son or maybe my grandson, and eventually somebody down the road, if it's kept around for many more years, will say, "What is this? Who had this?" And nobody will remember, and they'll throw it away. But I sure have had fun with it over the years.